Hey guys, I was doing a video just a few minutes ago. I did not have my phone hooked to our internet because it had gone down, but it ended my live. So I just deleted that. I think we were on for like 3 minutes. I deleted that and I'm starting a whole new one, okay? I connected to the internet, so hopefully we don't have any issues. So I apologize. So if you were watching the very first 3 minutes of the other video, I deleted that one because the thing went completely out. So I'm back hooked to my internet. So I'm sorry, I apologize. So hopefully this gets out to everybody. Sorry. Anyways, happy Monday. Let me think about what I just got done saying on that live. We had a great weekend. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I was also talking about that I have a recipe that I want to show you, the reel that I found. It does not have a recipe. You have to watch the reel and write down what they say. So I'm going to try to get the recipe written out before tonight. But I don't know how many points it's going to be for us Weight Watchers. It's just something that I did find, okay? I'm not seeing any comments. Hopefully, let's see. There we go. Debbie's saying good morning. Okay, good. Here comes some comments. Okay, then you didn't miss anything. You really didn't miss anything, Heather. I was on my live a minute ago and we were only on there for 3 minutes and I wasn't hooked to my internet and it completely crashed on me. So I had to delete that one and start this whole breakfast thing over, which we weren't that far into it. So you didn't miss anything. So I'll show you that video here in a minute, kind of what we're going to do tonight. And I hope that it works out because I've never even made it before. Second of all, my weigh-in really quick. I only lost 1 ounce, which is totally fine because I wasn't trying to lose weight, okay? I was having a good time. I was living in my moment. But I wasn't really way overeating either. I mean, I kind of ate over a little bit here and there, but not way over. So I only lost 1 ounce. So last week I was 156.4. This week I was 156.3. Okay. It is in my stories. If you want to go and see that weigh in, I have that in my stories. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. And while it went and it crashed on me, I was putting my eggs in my bowl at the time. And I'm going to get my seasoning in my eggs really quick. I'm going to add some pepper. I'm going to add some salt. And I'm going to add some onion powder. And what I was saying on the other video that I had to delete, I really need to get my act together because we have just so much coming on. Like we have graduation stuff. We have, I leave in April to go on a Advocare business trip and it'll be fun in the sun. And I need to get my act together and not be crazy here. I know that my weight's great. It is great. I'm fine with it, but I need to get my eating back into top notch. So I'm thankful this week. I don't feel like I have a lot of going on, but who knows? The only thing I do have going on is when my son closes on his house, we have painting to do. So I don't know how all that's going to go, but anyways, I am glad that y'all are here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show the reel of what we're going to make. Let me start this all over again. And so let me show you what we're going to make tonight, okay? Or attempt to make, let me put it that way.
Have to try this easy Italian dinner. We're starting off with our fully cooked jumbo shells and we're turning them inside out in our muffin tin. Once we have our shells in our muffin tin, I'm going to grab my Alfredo sauce and put about a tablespoon of Alfredo sauce in each shell. Next, I'm going to sprinkle in some bacon bits. Now I have some cooked chicken and I'm going to put a few pieces of my cooked chicken right in there with the Alfredo sauce. We're going to season this up with some ranch seasoning. You could also do some Italian seasoning or just keep it classic with salt and pepper. I have some Parmesan cheese that I'm going to sprinkle on top of each shell. And then we're going to finish this off with some chopped parsley for some beautiful color. Once these are all put together, we're going to pop them in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. And then you have an easy dinner. Enjoy.
Woo-woo! Okay, guys.
Let's go.
All right. So that's what I'm going to attempt to make tonight. I'm super excited. What do y'all think? I think my comment stopped again. So that's just great. So let me go to my iPad and see if I can see if other people are saying stuff, because nobody's talking over here. Yeah, comment stopped. Nobody. Yeah, I cannot see any of your comments. It says you're maintaining in your goal rate range, so that's good. Thank you, Linda. Barbara, I'm dyeing my hair and watching you. Actually, Barbara, I'm going to go and get my hair dyed today at 11:15. So I'm going to be going to get my gray hair done today. Holly, I love your Valentine's hearts. Thank you. I've had them for a while. I can't think of where I got them from right this moment. Did you get a wedding dress? No, I have not gotten a wedding dress. Love your PJs. What is your weight goal? 150, Debbie, is my weight goal. I'm making spaghetti tonight for my husband and daughter using 96.4 lean umbrella. Perfect, Valerie. That's going to be so good. We love spaghetti. We love spaghetti. Hey, Galinda. Hey, Becky. You're not a spaghetti girl? And you're making spaghetti. We love spaghetti. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Weird, your connection today. Yes, my connection was not hooked to my internet, so I had to start the video all over again. Good morning, Holly. Hope you're doing well. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know why my comments are not working over here. Really irritates me. It's always something, right? It's always something. So I will just keep on looking over here. Good morning, Elizabeth. Making your chicken and dumpling tonight. Ooh, girl, you're going to love that. That chicken and dumpling is so good. So good. So y'all let me know if y'all saw the reel and what y'all are thinking about that. Did y'all see that? Also, in a minute, I'm going to be talking about my Advocare products because I always show you what I do. If any of y'all have a question, right at the bottom is a little link sign. This will take you to the Advocare link if you want anything. So just know that this little link right here will take you there. And following, let's see. Mine doesn't show like where I can show you to follow, so I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I'm dyeing my hair today too. Today is dyeing hair day. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Okay, Galinda, you saw it. You want to try that tonight. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good, guys. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all saw the reel. I didn't know any other way to kind of show y'all. Like I said, if you listen to the whole reel, she gives exactly what the recipe should be. So I'm just going to, in a little while, I'm going to sit down and actually write up the recipe so y'all will have it tonight and try to figure out the points also. That's what my whole purpose is. So anyways, okay, so I was telling y'all that I haven't really had my eggs and banana in a while because we just been going and going. So I either eat something else or I just eat a banana only because I know we're going to eat bad, like not bad, but like something else higher points during the day. So I'm back to like like focusing on what I really need to do here. And I really wanted my eggs and my banana. Okay, so y'all have seen me mix my fiber and my Spark and my collagen just straight into my bottle. You can. I'm just showing you, if you have a shaker bottle at home, you can do it this way too, because I know a lot of people are like, it's so hard to get it into the water bottle sometimes. So I'm gonna put my fiber right here and my collagen right here. And then my Spark right here. So if you're new to my page, these are Advocare products. I have done this well over 6 years. Matter of fact, I'm going to be going on a business trip here shortly with them. These supplements help me so much. I have done it my whole entire journey of my Weight Watchers. And Spark is energy. We all need energy during the day. So Spark is a low-calorie energy drink. It's sugar-free. So I love the cherry. That's my favorite. I also put my collagen, which is for my hair, skin, and nails in there. And then for gut health, I take fiber. This is 10 grams of fiber starting out my morning. So that is what I do. I will be taking my probiotics. I do take my vitamins through Advocare. It's called an MNS Delta system. So it's a vitamin system that has your Crave Check, which is an appetite suppressant pill. It has a probiotic also in there. It has a multivitamin. And then at lunchtime, you're going to be taking up like a metabolism. It boosts your metabolism. And you'll take another Crave Check. And what's the other one? I got to look at the other one, what the name is, because it's kind of a hard word to say. I take Flex also from Advocare, and it's for your joints, joint health. And my Catalyst is for my muscle, to retain the muscle that I have. Okay, guys? So that is what I take. And you're just going to shake that up. And then we're going to make my eggs. I'm starting to get a little bit of stuff over here. Oh, you saw the reel also before? Okay, cool, Erlinda. That's good. Okay. So I'm just what do you call it? My comments are just coming in slower over here. Okay. Yeah. Let me turn this down. Let's see. Tracy, I just showed a reel of what we're going to be making. Honestly, I don't know really kind of what to name it. It's like a shell with some chicken in it. You can watch the replay and watch the video. I showed a video of the reel that I'm going to be making. What were the shells? The shells are pasta. So they're big, huge. I'll show you. Let me get it. What did I do with my shells? Where are they? I don't have time for this. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Okay. The shells are the jumbo shells. They're pasta, okay? So you're going to want the pasta. Then you're going to want Rao's Alfredo sauce, because we're going to be using that. Then you're going to want some ranch dressing, and you're going to want some bacon bits. Where's my bacon bits that I bought? Oh, right here. You're going to need some bacon bits and chicken, shredded chicken, okay? And we're going to cook. I don't know how many points it is. I haven't worked up the recipe yet on my stuff. I just knew what I was going to make tonight. That's all. Okay? So I don't know how much everything is. I'm not sure. So that is what I'm going to make. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. I do not like that my comments are not coming up over here. This is driving me crazy. Weird. Okay, I missed it. Did you get your heart outfit. I've had this outfit for a while. I don't remember where I got it from. I know I didn't get it from Amazon, or else I'd be able to tell you that. I probably got it from either like Drop the Walls Boutique, or I honestly don't remember where I got it from. I'm sorry. I've had it since February, and I don't remember where I bought it from. Yes, Linda, we had such a great weekend. I do it that way all the time. Let's see here. Okay, so y'all are talking about the chicken and dumpling. Yes, I did. Thank you, Jane. You're so awesome. I made it back on March the 8th, she said, and you can see it on there. If you'll just scroll through my page. Holly, you take 2 Crave checks a day. Absolutely. You're supposed to. If you read the back of the Crave check bottle, let me find my bottle over here. Where is my Crave check bottle? I think I put my Crave check bottle up because I was, So first of all, if you're doing this system, it automatically does it for you. You'll take 1 in the morning and 1 at lunch. On this one, it tells you the same thing. It says 1 capsule, but you are supposed to take 1 at lunch. So it says, take 1 capsule 30 minutes before breakfast, which I take mine with breakfast. If desired, take your second tablet at mid-afternoon. And I always take the 2. So I may take 1 in the morning and 1 at lunchtime. Yes. So yes. Oh, Brenda, thank you. I'm so glad that you're back and you're watching me. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I also want to fit Advocare into my daily routine. Thanks for all you do. Absolutely. Okay, Brenda, private message me and I can get you that and get you the Advocare information. So what she does, Galinda, is she boils the shells and get them soft. And then they're soft and they open. And so she opens it and flips them inside out to make them stay open. So you have to cook the pasta first, which tonight I will already have them cooked in a, I'll already have them cooked. You want them softened. You're going to turn them inside out and then put them in a cupcake holder thing. So yeah. Thanks, Anne. Kelly, I lost only 1 ounce. 1 ounce. It's in my stories if you get a chance to go look. I'm sorry that I'm having to look down on here, guys, because I am frustrated that my comments are not coming up. Always something. Always something. Okay. So beyond that, and I try to drink a water bottle in the morning before my breakfast so I can get my water in. And I just thought of this. I gotta get my little. Okay, so I almost forgot. Oh, this is my Eon. Yeah, this one. Oh, I'm glad I looked at that. It's not my X39 patch. My Eon goes here. My X39. Here we go. Why are all of these, what is going on here? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, and these patches, I have talked about them before, but it's something you have to do all the time. So if you're interested in knowing, I've already told you about them. They're a stem cell, to wake up your stem cells. And we've done it since September, and it's not something that you have to do. It's just something I do, and if I don't remember it right now, I'll forget to put the patch on. So I got to remember to put it on. That's not something you have to do, and like I said, you can message me and I can send you information. Okay, so I am going to do my eggs and get that ready. Yes, the Celtic salt I do, but you know what? My husband, he reads up on all of that stuff for the Celtic salt, which we put our Celtic salt in here, okay? I put my Celtic salt in here, and I've already done this. You do it like in the morning before you've eaten anything. So you take like a little bit. He says it's better to do it on your tongue and let it melt inside your glands down underneath your tongue and let it melt because it gets into your system faster, okay? Celtic salt is very good for you. There's over 82 minerals that you are missing, and Celtic salt is very, very good for that. So yes, we still do that. I just don't put it in my water anymore because my husband tells me that you get a better benefit by just popping it in your mouth just really quick and letting it kind of get into your glands and get into your stream faster. So that's what I do. But I do try to drink my water before I have anything, just so I can get a whole bottle of water in. And then my other bottle of water will have all of my fiber, spark, and my collagen. Okay, let me get my plate so we can get my cheese to start melting. So yeah, I'm gonna go at 11 to go get my hair. Just the roots, colored. They are getting so bad. Y'all can see. You probably could see it in another video that I did outside. It's so bad. Let's see here. I've got to come over here and read. Where do you find, okay, great, Debbie, great question. Thank you for asking that, because there's probably other people that ask the same thing or want to ask. Debbie asked, where do I find your stories? I will show you in just a minute. I'm down 97, Holly, have no clothes to wear. I have no idea what size it is. Oh, Galinda, I'm so proud of you. I guess on the ingredients of the jumbo shell recipe, and it may be 9 points for 2 shells. Looks like the yummy recipe. Yeah, so I hadn't looked at the points yet. My hair's all. So yeah, Becky, I haven't looked at the points yet. So if the shells are like 2 for 9 points, which that's pretty crazy. That's crazy when you can have almost 2 ounces of like some other kind of pasta for like 6 points. Like I can understand 2 of them being 6 points, but 9 points? I'll scan mine really quick here in just a minute and try to find out how many points this one says. I'll do that. Yeah, totally do. I mean, any way that it helps you, Anita, because you're still getting it in. Did you say healthy salt? A Celtic salt. And I said it's healthy for you. It is, I promise. Look it up. Look up benefits of Celtic salt. Look it up. Hoping it is less. I know, girl, me too. Okay, first of all, let me answer Debbie's question on how to find my stories. So a lot of you, whenever I say I put it in my stories, like the whole weekend, I put everything, a lot of it in my stories. And if you missed all that, it only is up for 24 hours. That's how stories work. So if you ever wonder if I have something posted in my stories, you can touch my picture right here. Touch that picture. And you see at the bottom, it comes up and it says view stories, see profile pictures. I don't know what it'll say on your side, but you're going to hit view stories. And this is what I posted last night of our church. And then you'll touch that. This is my weigh in my stories. And there's several, I think there's 3 videos connecting with each other in my stories, okay? So you can do that, or how Facebook works is these things that run up here, these are called stories that run on your top of your news feed. So if you ever see these right here, these are called stories. And these are people that I follow and that I watch their stories all the time. This is what everybody does, and this is how they post stuff. They put stuff in their stories all the time, and they just run up at the top of your news feed. So if you ever wonder what that is, those are called stories. So yeah, so again, back at the top of my page, you'll touch my little picture here. If I have something in my stories, this will pop up and you will put view stories, okay? So I hope that helped. Please let me know if that helped. And I'm gonna go and scan these pastas that I have right here really quick. All right, and let me see how many serving sizes. Okay, so mine says for 6 shells, 6 of them. Okay, the serving size is 6 shells, 6 of them is 6 points. So that's amazing. Okay, you have 6 shells for 6 points. So definitely go back and look at what your serving size is, and I'm guessing you probably know that. And these could be a little smaller than what she used. I have no idea. She didn't say what size she used. But you can have 6 of these shells for 6 points. That does not mean that's what the whole amount's going to be, because I've got to add in the Alfredo. I've got to add in the ranch seasoning I'm not going to count. We're going to have some bacon bits in there, some cheese. We're going to have cheese in there. And so I'll figure out how many points something is. But I just wanted to let y'all know what mine says. So definitely go check that out on your serving size of your pasta. Let's see here. You probably could use lasagna sheets. Absolutely. I can see that happening, and I can think you can do that for sure. Absolutely. I follow a lot of people on their stories also. Yep, so do I. Like sometimes when I'm putting on my makeup and stuff, it just helps to watch the stories because they will move by themselves. And I'm just like, listening to whatever is going on. So, Carol, you'll have to watch replay because I showed the video of what we're going to be making tonight. I've never made it before. So if you'll definitely watch that, I don't even have the recipe written up or the name of it. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. That's how I send friends to your page. Galinda, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. She said jumbo, and these say jumbo also. Jumbo shells. Jumbo shells. She says jumbo shells, and this is what I got. Again, there could be different sizes of jumbo shells, but this is what I got. Unless you were answering somebody else, Galinda, I'm sorry. Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna get my banana. I don't like that my banana, we bought new bananas last night, and all of the bananas there were green. And I like them when they're more yellow, and so I can just tell that this is probably not gonna be my favorite banana ever. But I'm a banana girl, sorry. I'm not even gonna eat that whole one. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my drink with ice. I only lost 1 ounce, and that's what we were talking about, how to get to my stories and look at that, because I post that prior in the morning. But yes, I only lost 1 ounce this past week. Okay, perfect. Perfect, Becky. Yeah, because we're only going to have to use 1 tablespoon into each shell. So it really, I don't even know if it'll even be 1 point, because already for 1/4 of a cup is only 100 calories. So I'm only going to be using 1 tablespoon in each shell. So that should be really good. Yeah. So anyways, okay, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go read my Bible and then get ready for, to go get my hair done. And I will talk to y'all this evening. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have my poor comments, nothing over here. Okay. Let me check back one more time. Make sure nobody's written anything new. So I will see y'all this evening. And if y'all have any questions, private message me, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Thank y'all. Bye.